Good, whatever it is. I'm Antalis. Welcome back to Space Engineers, the Escape from Mars scenario.
Hello.
So, right now I'm heading to Mickey Scrap, which looks like we're gonna overshoot a little bit, but not that badly. And I'm dropping like a rock again.
Remember, tell all colony friends about Mickey Scrap.
There we go. I've regained control. No
Okay,
crashes this time.
that's good.
Yeah.
Have you checked to see if you have enough power?
So, I should have enough power, because even when I'm leveling out... Oh. I'm... Hold on just a second, I gotta maneuver. Even when I'm leveling out, I still am at like 36% power usage. But... yeah, it just doesn't seem to like it that much. Okay, locked. And grab the scrap. I'm also going to take a GPS point from above the scrap recycling. So if we want to like send a drone over later, we can.
Okay. Oh, like an automatic drone?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a new battle with Scrap Lander. I've never seen so much.
Let's not get hit by falling things.
Right now I'm flattening the roof on the escape pod so we can, or so I can put solar panel, or a solar panel on it.
Okay. I'm just going to fly a little bit above the drop-off point. And take a GPS. And Talos 2 is what it's called for now. I'll rename
Okay.
it in a bit. I'm just going to hold this with me. So, for this, I like the idea you had earlier to get rid of the on-top turrets, because I think we just mainly need a bottom turret.
Yeah.
This. So if we put on a bottom turret and a solar panel on the roof, that should have us good to go for a while. Because
Yeah.
we can land, shut off all the thrusters and all critical systems, or all really power drawing systems,
Yeah.
and just charge the battery a little bit. It won't be much charge, but it will be something.
Trying to decide whether a vertical or a horizontal solar panel would be better for the, what's it called? Escape pod. Thinking probably a vertical one.
I just think one on the roof, probably.
Yeah, I just put one that's facing upward so that it has more area it can actually, or more time it can actually take up charge.
Mm-hmm.
Because since it's at a slant, it wouldn't be getting as much charge as it would if it was a flat one,
Oh,
or
true.
if it's standing up and down. And by the time I got down to the assembler, I forgot everything I needed.
It's usually how it works. I'm sure you need the solar cells I'm carrying.
Yeah, I was just getting stuff that wasn't that.
Makes sense. I'm 2.5 kilometers away, beginning my slowdown. About a half kilometer out right now.
Okay. And solar cells are the only thing left that the solar panel needs.
Cool. Bring it in low. 200 meters.
I've made myself a cheap grinder and welder, not winder and grelder.
Okay.
So that
I am here.
when I inevitably lose it, it won't be as bad.
Good. Well, not the greatest parking job, but it works.
As long as you're in one piece, it's always a decent parking job.
I am in one piece, actually. I do know how to fly. Okay, that's all good. I'm gonna grab the solar cells and finish up that rover.
Okay, I'm grabbing some for the escape pod. Do you need more solar cells? I've got 3 left.
I need a girder for one of the panels.
Okay.
And I'll need batteries, or battery components.
Okay. There's already 3 in that solar panel. I can make a girder quickly after I refill my hydrogen.
I think I'm going to cut these 2 apart, and then I'm going to slowly move the solar rover to be the same height.
Okay. A single girder is coming up, or is coming over.
Okay. And detached.
Okay. All your solar panels are at 100%,
Awesome.
and you just need 40 battery components, or power cells, as they call them.
Yeah. Same thing.
Yep.
Okay, let's back this up a little bit. And parking brake. Parking brake. It does not like stopping here.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably because I don't have the wheels configured correctly. I'm going to go refill my oxygen real quick,
Okay.
and then I'll match the wheel settings.
Okay. Do you need metal grids for anything?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, because I'm going to disassemble some so we can have some batteries, or some power cells.
I'm gonna try to land our vehicle on top of it now, because I
Alright.
have the merge block set up, and my only concern is it might cover all the solar panels.
Yeah. Oh,
Which
did
is
you...
honestly quite likely.
If we replace the solar panel or the merge block on the, what's it called, the flying vehicle with a connector, we could connect it up to the escape pod and charge with that, or with the solar panel up
Yeah.
there.
That's a good idea too.
And also, we could connect the cargo system.
I like that idea.
We could take out 2 cargo containers and put in conveyor junctions there, and we could connect all the cargo containers up to each other. Your merge block is a little bit too low, or too high on the flying
Yeah,
thing.
I'm looking at that. I'm gonna set down next to it for now.
Okay. I think I have all the power cells now.
Okay.
One
We have some
battery.
power cells on, or some batteries on this that aren't completed either. I think. Cargo containers. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to retrofit this vehicle to get it to work properly. And we were talking about putting that solar panel on the roof. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get started on that.
Okay.
If you want to get started on our drone,
What?
we're gonna want a drone. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
To scout out things without us having to come in under fire. We don't have enough solar cells to complete another solar panel.
We can fix that. Taking the ammo
I'm gonna
out
get
of
rid
this
of
thing
your
first.
chair for now too.
That's fine. Do you want me to put the Gatling on the bottom?
Sure. Can you do it without lifting up the?
I'm gonna just make a hole underneath so I can get under it without you flying, or without it flying.
Okay.
Gotta grab my drill though.
Girder computers, bulletproof glass, and more solar cells. Let's see. Computer, girders, bulletproof glass. Oh, we do have more solar cells. I take it back. We have 125 in a separate cargo container.
That's nice.
Yep.
Where do I want to put the Gatling? I think I'm going to move your merge block.
Okay, that's fine.
And possibly replace it with a connector.
I like the merge box just because it would let us drive it on top of that rover if we wanted to.
Well, actually, I'm just going to add a connector and the merge block. Oh, the merge block could go up front. Do you mind if I grind down the spotlights that are on the bottom?
Go for it. So, this maybe isn't the best decision, but I'm grinding down some of the heavy armor on top so we can put your chair back.
Okay. Grinder, what are you doing? Okay, there it goes.
I'm gonna capture the beacon as well while I'm up here.
Okay.
Actually,
Be careful, there's some gyroscopes in there.
Yeah. I'm just getting it to the hack point.
Okay. And there are also program blocks and stuff that will act like gyros if you knock them off. Or break them off.
Yeah.
There's the merge block. One merge block. And somehow I'm missing a small steel tube. Two small steel tubes. Oh yeah, I didn't grind down the merge block. That explains it.
Steel construction components.
You have a merge block.
Yay. So I'm actually gonna go to the solar rover and just bring the height of the merge block up a ways.
That's probably a good idea.
Probably. Hopefully.
And I'm going to connect the Gatling turret up through the, or to the, what are they called? Cargo network.
Okay.
Through the cargo, whatever.
Merge block is 3 by 3, right?
Oops.
Yep.
And I need hydrogen. There we go.
That's probably too tall, actually.
What, the...
Just
that right?
the merge
Maybe.
block.
I mean, just one clearance would
Yeah, I'm
probably
gonna bring
be
it
enough.
down 1. Well, it also needs to be above the
Oh,
cockpit,
yeah,
too.
yeah, that's a good point.
So I'm thinking I might move the front landing gear to the side
Where, on the rope, or on the flying thing?
on the flying thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery Z9.
How many blocks is it from the where the merge block is going to be to the cockpit?
Okay, 1,
nope, that's
2,
not going to work.
3, 4, 5.
I was just thinking maybe if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, if you park it on backwards, it'll work.
I'm not a big fan of parking it backwards, but I mean, I guess we can do it.
Or it should work. Yeah, it would work. Because the back gear are far enough back away from it. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Well, if we move the landing gear 1 forward, it will work backwards. The front landing gear 1 forward.
Okay. I can do that. It seems like it doesn't realize that it should be locked right now.
What doesn't realize?
The flying vehicle,
Oh.
because it's tilted since I've landed it.
Hmm.
Probably because I ground off the front landing gear.
I don't know. Well, it is staying up, so it must be locked. Maybe it just wasn't strong enough. Or so it tilted just a bit.
Maybe. I'm gonna have to take it off to get this
Nope.
last landing gear
Nope,
back in
nope.
anyways.
Sorry. I accidentally hitting wrong buttons.
I'm gonna lift it off the ground just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I never disengaged the landing gear and I can fly still.
Ah.
So, there's a bug with that. Oh, good, I already have landing gear.
Oh, there we go. My grinder was doing the weird thing again. Oh, that's the wrong block.
That merge block looks horrible on the solar rover, but we'll fix it later.
Yeah.
Are you good if I go attach it to the solar rover, or do you need to
I
work
need.
down here?
I'm almost done. I need one, two. Yeah, I need just a few, a little bit, and I
You
can.
need motors, 4 motors, and 1 large steel tube.
For what? The what's it called?
Gatling.
Gatling? I already have the stuff for the Gatling in my inventory. I just need to fill up on hydrogen so I can connect it up.
Okay then.
Um, oh, wait, whoops. That's not a good idea. Need to get to the thing so I can grind, or so I can hook it up. Or weld it. Do I not have any motors? Yes, I do. Why are you not letting me? There we go. Nope. Interesting.
Gotta overfill again. We're burning our power, so I'd like to land this soon.
You can land it right here.
Okay.
I have a hole right here that I can
By my
work in.
calculations, in 27.6 million years Phobos will be torn apart by gravitational forces, leading to the creation of a ring around Mars.
Okay. Random fact for you.
Yep.
I was betting it would be like something snide, like, and you'll still be here working on this.
What? Why fire? What? Huh? Interesting.
What?
For just a little, maybe half a second, the Gatling turret caught on fire and then uncaught on fire.
Not from my point of view. I'm gonna turn
yeah.
off the Gatling gun for now.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay. I'm gonna go hop back in the cockpit
Okay.
and get this landed on the solar rover. Can you help me land?
Once I put in this last little bit.
Actually,
Welder, why are you not welding? For some reason my welder's not welding.
that is strange.
I mean, it's welding, it's just not putting parts into the thing. There we go. One piece done. Need a motor.
What are you adding on right now?
The conveyors to hook up the Gatling.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go look at our little drone and see what it would take to get this operational.
Okay.
I need a control panel somewhere, though. Let's put it on the back, I'm thinking.
Okay. Should be done now.
Computers and displays. Okay.
We're gonna have to see if the Gatling will let it connect. That might turn into an issue.
You don't think it's gonna connect
Well,
for
just
some
if
reason?
it's going to fit, or yeah, if it's going to fit where the batteries are.
Oh, yeah. That might be an issue.
Maybe.
That
We can
is
try.
true. Battery and gyroscope in this that we don't control.
Okay.
Control those.
Do you want me to fly over to the solar thing?
I got it.
Okay. I'm gonna sit in the solar thing.
Okay, can you direct me?
Okay.
And I know it's night, but that way when the sun comes up.
Okay. Let me get out so I can see. Move a little bit more to your left.
Oops, wrong button.
What? Oh, you did it again.
Yeah,
Move back a bit. Down, back some more. And the cockpit might be in the way for the turret.
Gatling.
How about you come down and see if it'll fit? Down some more. You're lined up forward and back. Can
The
you not go any
Gatling
further?
is touching the cockpit.
I'm gonna grind down the cockpit and move it.
Okay. We can extend the solar over a little bit for that.
Okay, cockpit's gone. Should be able to connect now.
Cannot merge ships. Some blocks will occupy the same space after the merge. I think it doesn't like the front landing gear with the batteries.
I'm getting that now. Try again.
Still have that message.
Interesting.
I think it's having a problem with our armored rover. If you can move that forward a little bit, it might work.
Oh, yeah. I'll try that. Are the brakes on?
Probably press P to disengage.
Stuck in something. What
Okay,
the heck?
you're clear. Let me
Try again.
get away.
Might also be the Gatling is in the way.
It might be.
Need to tilt back a bit.
Cannot merge ships. I got the same message again. There's nothing by it though.
Oh, the Gatling's hitbox is touching.
Oh,
So maybe
if you get rid of the armored slope there,
what armored slope?
that might do it.
No, it's touching the solar panels.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me
think
move
they
the
were
merge
that
block
big.
up one. That should fix it once it's down. Not yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to line it up over the top. Which we should get like a camera or something to line these up
Yeah,
and have a colored block that the camera should be directly over.
or some sort of light.
Yeah,
I think the light might be a better idea. So we can do
it
that
might be.
at night. Merge block is being welded. It is functional
Okay.
and at 100%.
Okay, well, I flipped this around. I'm gonna flip it back real quick.
Okay. Oop.
Oh.
Oop. Whoop. That's interesting.
Something just happened.
Are you locked down?
I'm at 100% power without doing anything.
Check the batteries.
Battery. Stored power, yes. Stored power, yes. But my output went to 0. Discharge. And discharge. Yeah, I can't fly anymore. Anyways, I think that's where we should call this and we can get this figured out. So anyways, I'm Untellis. I'll catch you later.
And I'm GTIP Pro. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.